morning. I'm right on top of the Bigelows right now, which are the last peaks that are over 4,000 feet until Katahdin. And it also means that the climb that we did yesterday up to the top of the Bigelows to the shelter was the last like 2,000 foot climb we're going to be doing until Mount Katahdin. We're getting really close. It's getting a little scary. Kind of like being out here. But I guess all things must come to an end eventually. But still have a little over a week until summit day. So I'm going to enjoy the last little bit we have. Day 154 and today we are going to be going into Caratunk. There you go. And
it's so big.
I have a normal size head. So we're going to be going into Caratunk, Maine, and the only way to get there is to cross a river that there's no bridge for, so you have to swim like that. No, you don't have to swim. You have to take a canoe over. There's just some person that I guess I can't focus at all.
Keep going.
I can't, I know. But there's a canoe and a guy that you have to cross with, so we're gonna do that. And and yeah, hopefully we're gonna do that. What she's doing. Okay, I made it to the river where I am going to be getting canoed across the river. It's right over here. Let's see if you can see them. Somewhere over there. I can't see. But river's a little bit too big to ford, so it's nice that they have the canoe here. Then I'm gonna meet up with everybody at the hostel. We sent some food from the last town to this town. It's called Caratunk. And just gonna, that way I don't have to buy food again. I can just open up my resupply that I sent myself. And then I think we are going to be going to Monson. And that is the last town before the 100-mile wilderness. So it's getting real. Here he comes now. Today is August 1st, and last night, Thigh Gap was throwing up all night, and another guy who's been hiking with us generally, he was also throwing up all night last night. When we woke up this morning, Deadpool also threw up. I personally feel fine. Everybody else feels fine. Don't know if it's like a neurovirus thing, because it was coming out the other end apparently as well. So luckily, we're going into town. We only have 9 miles of relatively flat terrain, so it shouldn't be too crazy for them. But we were planning on going to a hostel, but I don't know if my plans are going to change based on that, because I don't want to be inside of a hostel that three people are sick in. So gonna kind of play it by ear. But I'm gonna be in Monson today. And since today's August 1st, we do have a plan of summiting on August 8th. And that means we are 1 week to the day to summit Katahdin. And that is really crazy. Hopefully everybody feels fine, so it's not any later than that. Just hitching to Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Everybody's here. And everybody who's anybody. Yeah, we have three sicklies?
Yeah, three.
So we have 3 people who are sick. It seems like it has hit this town pretty hard. There's sick people all over the place. However, What Shaw's does is that they have a completely separate bunkhouse for the sickly. It's kind of, it's quarantine. They're not allowed out. We're not allowed in. They also have a bathroom that is a quarantine bathroom and then a healthy bathroom. So we get to use the healthy bathroom, which I'm assuming has a spa in it. But we're all here. We're gonna go get some food and
fuck shit up.
I'm not done yet. What do you need?
Hear ye. All who enter here shall despair and know that my name is Death. So,
That's frightening. Good morning. So last night I stayed at Shaw's Lodging, which is like a B&B hiker hostel kind of thing. People here are super nice. However, in addition to generally Thigh Gap and Deadpool, who were sick the other day when we were coming into the hostel, Ziploc yesterday also got sick. And this morning at I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I threw up as well. So it's definitely spreading. I don't feel too terrible. Just feel a little tired, a little dehydrated, but I do plan on still hiking today. We're gonna do 15 miles, so it's not anything too crazy. I'm just waiting for the people at Shaw's to pick up the mail so I can get my resupply and then begin the 100-mile wilderness. Spirits are still high, even with the plague going around, but I'm still kind of nervous about finishing this thing. I like being out here on the trail, and I don't want to be done yet, but I'm also excited to be done at the same time. So I got a lot of mixed emotions about it, I guess. But yeah, just mixed emotions. All right, so we took a nap today. It is 4:30?
Yeah.
About 4:30. So we're just starting our hike, but we are beginning the 100-mile wilderness. Good morning. So Thigh Gap left camp about 10 minutes ago. Still hasn't found the trail. He's been walking around looking for the trail. He's currently not on the trail right now. He's just in the woods. And he's coming back to camp. Welcome back, man.
man, I had the worst day.
Yeah. You have hiked now 0 miles today. Welcome. It's so good.
In all seriousness.
Are you just giving up now? Are you just
Yeah.
this is where you're
I'm just gonna wait.
You just take a 0?
Why not?
Yep. That's it. He's back. All right. So in addition to Thigh Gap not finding the trail, he eventually did. We only went about 7 miles yesterday. We were planning on doing maybe 15. All of us kind of felt like crap, so we decided to just stealth camp near a waterfall. So it's been kind of nice. I feel basically 100%. Thigh Gap said he feels pretty good again. Ziploc said he still feels a little queasy, but hopefully he just ate breakfast. Hopefully he'll feel better in a little bit. Hiking cures all. So we are about 10 miles behind everybody else, so we don't really have a plan for how far we're going to go today. We're just going to kind of hike until it gets dark and see where we're at. And hopefully the minimum goal is going to be at least 19 miles because there's a shelter there, and we're going to just try to go past that and see how far we can go. Maybe make up some miles in everybody.
Everybody needs somebody. In hopes that it This is going to be the last mile marker till the end. Wow.
All right, so me and Thigh Gap are about 5.5 miles away from Whitecap Mountain, which on a clear day, which today is a clear day, we are supposed to be able to see Katahdin for the first time, and I can't wait. It's gonna be sweet. Today is August 4th, and I just climbed Whitecap Mountain, and I got my first view of Katahdin. It's right there. I feel like I can touch it. Close. Man, it's been a long time coming.